Guys, welcome back. Okay, so Libra's turn, I think. Right? I think so. Yeah, I think I did Virgo. Yeah. I just need to double check. Sorry, hold on. I'm almost positive I did Virgo. Make it hot, show him what I got. Yeah, I did Virgo. Okay. Libras. Whatever comes out, I guess. How is it gonna record today? I'm really tired. It's that time and I'm so tired. I just want to sleep. But then I laid down to take a nap and I couldn't sleep. I couldn't take a nap. So I was like, alright, let me just get up because I'm not just gonna sit here. Yeah. But I do want to take a nap maybe after this. Some of you guys could be healing romantic love. Romantic love again, and then balance. Dude, I just finished watching the what is it, Betrayal on fucking, what's that podcast dude, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, where the guy was literally like, he married the love of his life and then was literally like would cheat on her every single day, like with different people. That's insane. That's scary. Honestly, that scares me a little bit. Romantic love and balance. What the fuck? That honestly scared me a little bit because I'm like, yo, like, and this man was attentive. He like put so much attention on her and showed her so much love. It wasn't even like, oh, he stopped loving me or we had been married 20 years. No, from the minute before, like even before they were engaged. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy and it's kind of scary. Yeah. Anyway, okay, I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. Maybe because it left me with a bad taste in my mouth. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. What's going on, Libra? Actually, I feel like I need to put on my protection oil. Maybe you guys are tired. It's not me, it's you guys. It's me projecting. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, for real. Come on. Let's get it done. Multi-dimensionality and union. And now I am, you know what? Maybe you guys are procrastinating or you guys are having a hard time focusing or some shit. Because I'm having a hard time focusing. I'm not ready. I'm not taking those. Okay. Libra. How many times did this shit come out, dude? Oh, there's so many. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna take the top 3. Ooh, I'm a little bit dizzy. Ooh, I'm like really dizzy. I don't like that. What the fuck? Is this you guys? This is like actual dizzy. This is not like, and I just got really nauseous. There's 2 romantic loves in here. Look at that. And it's at the bottom of the deck again. The fuck? I'm really dizzy. And I don't think this, I was fine before I started. I mean, I was tired, but now I'm like dizzy. And I just saw 444. Originality and divine feminine. You know what? I'm actually feeling And I just heard like morning sickness. There is absolutely 1000% no way I could be pregnant. So, but I don't know if my guides are sending me this as a sign to be careful. Maybe some of you guys are going to get someone pregnant. If you don't want to get someone pregnant, I would definitely use protection. It went away. It went away. It went away. I hope that doesn't happen again, because that was really gross. It was a gross kind of like dizzy. Yeah, no, I didn't like that. Okay, we got joy, honesty, and romantic love. Libras. Obviously, there's going to be joy coming into your life. I feel like you're bringing a sense of joy into your life, just being on your own, being in your own energy, doing your own thing. I feel like you're finding joy in the little things that you're able to do at home, in whatever it is, right? The relationships that you do have. Oh my God. Finding joy in life. I feel like you're finding the joy in life in the littlest things, right? I'm hearing a sense of gratitude, a sense of that's not what I wanted to say, but okay, a sense of just enjoying your life and being very grateful for the things you have at the moment, right? I feel like you're finding joy in just being in your own energy. That's really what it is. And because of that joy, remember, it's when you finally feel like you don't need anything, or you're starting to heal on your own and you feel like you're okay. That's usually when the universe is like, hey bitches, by the way, here's love, right? I do feel like there's some honesty that needs to be presented here. For some of you guys already either know this person, or this person already knows you, and there needs to be some kind of honesty shared here. There needs to be some truth told, some truth about certain behaviors, some truths about things that weren't, there just wasn't honesty in the situation, right? But I do feel like this is leading to a romantic love here. And I'm telling you, like, I literally felt like I was gonna throw up. I felt like morning sickness. That's what it felt like. Yeah, that's not, yeah. Let's just go deeper. Clarifying joy. And you know what? It's 28, which comes up to 30, which comes up to 3. The King of Potions, the King of Cups. I feel like you guys were very closed off. I feel like you guys didn't share. I feel like you guys might have been unavailable with your emotions, right? Why is that? And you guys might have walked away. You guys might have walked away from someone, from joy, from something or someone that brings you joy. No. There's something about, okay, no, I don't know. Anyway, you might have walked away from something that gave you joy. And I do feel, okay, so I looked at myself in the camera, and I saw my widow's peak, and immediately I thought vampire. So I don't know if you guys went into a situation where you actually they were draining your energy. It was a little bit of a vampiric situation there, whatever it is. But what you did, it does feel like you did in the past walk away from something that brought you a lot of joy. I'm hearing that it was your son, something about a son as well. Clarifying honesty. The Queen of Potions, the Queen of Cups. This is your divine partner. You walked away from your divine partner. Why would you walk away from your divine partner? This is the Queen of Cups. Well, I mean, you came out in the King of Cups in reverse. Um, so you were, you know, but still, you still came out in the King of, if you were upright, you'd be perfect match. You weren't honest. You weren't honest. You know what? I think you guys are having ascension symptoms. That's what it is. I think you guys are having ascension symptoms. And I was about to get real dizzy again, and I just heard, oh, and then it stopped. Yeah, I think you guys are having ascension symptoms. So, yeah, just treat it like the flu, honestly, if that's what it feels like nauseated. It feels like the flu. So that's how you're feeling, then that's what it is. Okay? You're going to be honest with the Queen of Cups about the truth that you hadn't told before. About some drama, about chaos, about this could also be like in with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of argument. There was maybe like a negative friendship circle, negative work environment, about not fighting for the 10 of, no, yeah, what, oh my god, I'm so annoyed all of a sudden. Maybe you guys are really busy, and at this point it's like annoying you because maybe this is just about drama. The end of a cycle here, having to end something with certain people, certain groups, certain behaviors, certain friendships. But you're wanting to be honest about this. It feels like you've lost your joy here. Let's clarify romantic love. I feel very, now all of a sudden I feel very melancholic. Yeah. I feel really sad. Why do you feel so sad, Libras? I do. I feel like really sad. Let's clarify romantic love. 7 of... The 7 of Wands. Bringing down... You want to bring down your boundaries. Oh, see the Sun. What did I say? You want to bring down your boundaries and you want to have a happily ever after. You feel like this person is your home. You feel like this person is somebody that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. You feel frozen. Do you see how, like, you feel like you're frozen like a statue, like you need the sun to defrost, right? You've made a decision about the Hierophant. You want something a little bit more traditional now. Yeah, you made with the 4 of Swords. You want to heal something. 4 of Swords. You want to heal something. You want to have the Ace of Cups. This is a gift from Divine. I feel like the universe has been trying to get you here for a long time. I don't know why it feels like I'm whispering. I hope you guys could hear me. If not, you'll just have to turn up your volume. I don't actually feel like I can raise my voice higher, which is really weird. There's a lot of physical things going on in your reading. I don't know if you guys have been going through a dark night of the soul, because this feels like I feel real not great in your energy. And it's not like not great like you're a disgusting person. Not like that. It feels like you don't feel well. Like there's a lot of things going on, which inside of me, I even feel like my chest feels really tight and heavy. I need to pull back a little bit from this, because I really am starting to like feel drained. The Ace of Potions. Yeah, you guys are wanting a brand new fresh start here. Alright, let's go a little bit deeper. Joy. Some of you guys want to share your resources with this person, or You feel like you want to invest into this person. You feel like this person actually is, you feel like the situation is prosperous, like things can grow from this situation. Also here with multiply, I do and home at the bottom, and diamond ring, proposal, engagement, agreement, next level. Oh, you're really longing for this person. You feel magnetically attracted to them. A je ne sais quoi. I do feel like you're seeing, I feel much better now. Like, ooh, that's gone. I feel like once you say it out loud, or once you say what you have to say, I feel like you are going to actually feel better. Some of you guys might be homesick for this person and you don't even know it. I don't think this person, no, I don't think you guys were ever with this person. I feel like there was potential here and it never got grounded. This would be a small beginning, but the results would be ginormous. If you guys don't know where that's from Elf, from the movie Elf. Yeah, there's so many hidden possibilities here. There's more than me. I keep getting reproduced, I'm telling you. If you do not want a kid, do not use protection from the get-go. I feel like it could happen even the first time, okay? With 23 we have 5, which is changes. I just heard changes, changes. You guys know I'm not good with lyrics. There's a need to be bold though, bold and brave. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, even my throat was like, peace. You want peace. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to send a message. Reconciliation. You want forgiveness. Freedom. Freedom from, I think, loneliness, from missing this person. And you have the 7 here. Rising above. This relationship, once you get together, it's very protected. It's very protected. This relationship is very ordained. Is that the right word? I believe so. Needing to rise above and take a leap of faith. Yeah, miracles with peace coming in. I feel like this relationship will be something very peaceful. I don't think it'll be passive though. Like, I think there'll be a lot of passion, but that kind of passion without the trauma. Do you know what I mean? Like the passion with the good without the like fight fuck cycle is what I'm getting at. It's like passionate because it's passionate. It's passionate. Excuse me. I'm telling you, you guys are making me like do a lot of physical shit. I'm burping over here and there's just a lot happening. Clarifying the Sun, we got Bear, Boss, CEO, Judge, Coach, Finance, Benefits, Wealth. We do have Mama Bear though. Somebody that's very protective. You could be rich, affluent, hairy. Could be very strong, large, muscular. I feel like you're very protective. You're overly protective. Not overly as in like that didn't come out right. Not overly protective. But why did this come out in Sun? I feel like it's going to be beneficial for both of you. I feel like there's, like I said, I think there's someone that you guys, this is somebody that you guys know. And there's a standoff here. You guys, was it you or them that was non-committal? And there was delayed tactics here. And that caused a blockage in the relationship or in the whatever it was, right? There's somebody here that's refusing to compromise. there might be competition. Like I said, there was a third party with the opponent. I feel like there was a third party. The red flags, yeah. See, I could feel it. I could feel it. I do feel though that you guys are going to be traveling with this person. You guys are going to be on a vacation, going on vacation. You guys could be getting a new, there's just a lot happening. There's a lot happening. It's talking about all the good stuff that's going to be happening. That's great and everything, but I want to know what are they going to do about this stalemate? What are they going to do? What are they going to do? You're going to take control. You're going to explore freedom, self-determined. You're basically going to take control, and you're going to make movement towards this person, or is this person going to make movement towards you? I feel like you guys took some alone time. You guys isolated yourselves enough so that you could see things from a different perspective. I do feel like you guys have a lot of options, or had a lot of options, but I feel like you guys, it was almost like you couldn't find, you were trying to replicate something, and it's unreplicable. You can't, what the fuck is that word? Unreplicable? Look, now I'm getting like cold hot flashes, like when you're sick. I'm telling you, like, I don't know, you guys, I don't know. I have a Mercury retrograde oil that I use. I don't know what to tell you guys, but now I'm getting like that hot cold, and no, I don't have hot flashes, at least not yet. So but yeah, I'm getting a lot of physical stuff going on. So I don't know if you guys have been going through a dark night of the soul, ascension symptoms. This is literally what it feels like. It feels like you have the flu or a cold. Look, I just got cold chills. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm literally feeling what you guys are feeling, and now I'm cold. And I'm telling you, you guys are really busy. My phone hasn't rang in years. Nobody calls me, okay? Nobody texts me, not even my kids. And now all of a sudden my phone is going crazy. Whatever. I'll check it after. Anyway, I do feel like you guys went your own way, and you guys have a lot of options and had a lot of options, and it feels like you weren't ever able to find exactly what you were looking for. But I feel like this is going to bring in a lot of opportunities, more opportunities. There's a lot of hidden knowledge here. I feel like once you get connected with this person, there's a lot of downloads that are going to happen. It's almost like two pieces that are meant to connect. Once they come together, there's downloads that are going to happen, right? Multiple choices though, yeah. In control, with new beginnings, yeah. You're gonna have a tower moment if you don't make a move soon. You're gonna have a tower moment if something doesn't happen. And that's, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you know. Yeah. There's gonna be a tower moment if there's not a move. I'm telling you that because I'm seeing forced action. Get cracking. Like they're saying, go faster. Things will get physically and mentally, they'll get rougher for you guys, okay? Libras, I'm gonna leave it here. Not because my phone ringing, because I don't care who it is. I don't know. This is just the message that I'm getting. So it's time to get a move on. You got Guardian. Yeah, you guys are really protected right now. So whatever it is that you guys are fearing, like, don't be afraid of it. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Yeah. I would take a bath with salt bath. That will help the symptoms. No, fuck that. I'm ending your reading. Let's get one more. brain stopped. Let's get one more, Libras. One more, uno más. Now I feel kind of high. Y'all need to chill with all this shit, because I don't even know what to feel right now. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Yeah, you're meant to work in some kind of environmentalism, even if it's not your main job. Even doing some philanthropy in environmentalist. What the fuck? You know what? I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. Your energy is really rough. Because now that I'm done, all I feel is tired again. So I'm just gonna leave it here. I really hope this helps. I hope that whatever this is, it looks really good. And I didn't feel that green flag or red flag energy. I'm gonna leave it here. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.